Hello, my name is Chelsea Osborne.
And I'm Langley, and we're from the Como Picton FCCLA Chapter Service Project Portfolio Level 3.
Hurry, we need help. There's been an accident. People are hurt and there's lots of blood.
I'm coming, and I'm trained to save a life. No one wants to be involved in a medical emergency, but sometimes it's necessary. Hello, my name is Logan Langley, and this is Chelsea Osborne, and we're here today from Como Picton High School FCCLA.
Our chapter has recently taken on the responsibility of training and providing resources to our students and staff on Stop the Bleed campaign.
So why is Stop the Bleed important? Uncontrolled bleeding is a major cause of preventable deaths, car accidents, athletic injuries, stabbings, and shootings. While I don't want to find myself faced with any of these situations, you just never know.
In the event of an accident, it takes the average person 2 to 5 minutes to bleed out. And the average time for first responders to arrive, 7 to 10 minutes. In our rural area, it takes closer to 20 minutes for trained emergency personnel to arrive. That's a long time to wait.
Bystanders, like you and me, can fill the gap with Stop the Bleed. Stop the Bleed is designed to encourage bystanders to become trained, equipped, and empowered to help in a bleeding emergency before professional help arrives.
Its goal is to save lives by training people across the country how to stop traumatic bleeding. In fact, there is a recent study of training of the University of Texas Medical School written by a trauma surgeon that shows the use of tourniquets improves survival in trauma victims sixfold. In December, 8 members of the Como Picton FCCLA traveled to Longview, Texas to attend the Stop the Bleed training at the University of Texas. The students gained hands-on experience and practical knowledge.
That's right, Chelsea. We all live with the knowledge that we can handle a situation and make good decisions on when to use pressure or tourniquet, and we all have the certificates to prove it.
So now what should we do with this information? We use the FCCLA planning process to determine our concerns and goals first.
First, our concern is lacking knowledge in basic first aid training. Secondly, we do not want anyone to lose their life as we stand by.
We then organized our goals. We are from a very rural area, so we went the principles of Theodore Roosevelt's quote, "Do what you can with what you have where you are."
We decided that we could start with the teachers at Como Picton ISD. They have had previous training in using tourniquets and having one tourniquet in their rooms. Goal number 1 was to provide the teachers with more tourniquets.
But our FCCLA members were thinking bigger. So goal number 2, we wanted to teach at least 50% of the students at the high school about how to use a tourniquet. Goal number 3, we wanted to provide our tourniquet to every student we trained to carry in their backpacks or cars.
Goal number 4 is to provide a training video of quick access to watch how to use the tourniquet.
With the goals our members said, we believe that we have fulfilled several of the purposes of the FCCLA. But most importantly, number 6, to provide opportunities for making decisions and for assuming responsibilities.
Next, we need to set a plan after our Stop the Bleed training. We're ready to hit the ground running. My mom owns a wholesale t-shirt company and has many t-shirts that cannot be used due to printing error. We decided to use the t-shirts to make tourniquets again. Using Roosevelt's quote as a guide, we used what we had available. We then set out to find a design that would work.
After finding and perfecting the design, we enlisted our FCCLA members and the fashion design class to help us make the tourniquets. We wanted our members to be involved and have ownership in this project.
We knew we needed a lot of tourniquets, 750 was our minimum. So I asked my grandmother, who volunteers at a local food pantry with other senior citizens, if they would be willing to help make the tourniquets.
With the help of these ladies and our FCCLA members and classes, we had the tourniquets done in no time, and we were happy to partner with them.
Once they were working on the tourniquets, we turned our attention to designing packaging. We figured a baggie like this with several tourniquets and an infographic explaining how to use them would be best.
That's right, Logan. We all know that in an emergency situation, not everyone tends to think clearly. So we also developed a video on how to use the tourniquets and added a QR code to our package.
I think this QR code is genius. A person can scan the graphic just like this with their camera, and our video pops up in seconds. This will give the person helping a visual step-by-step instruction.
On this project, we have a very small budget, $100. We have spent a total of $73.89 so far, packaging and supplies. And we know that there may be additional costs if we continue expanding this project.
Our SCCLA members delivered the tourniquets to the teacher and staff at the high school last week, and it was a great experience.
We have the packages made and preparing for our presentation for students on May 20th, 2021, which is National Stop the Bleed Day.
With regard to our Teddy Roosevelt quote, we did our best to do what we could, where we could, with what we had. And we are confident this project will open the eyes of trained bystanders and give them the confidence to help in an emergency, stop the bleed, and save a life.
Thank you for your time today and service for the FCCLA. Can we answer any questions you have for our chapter service project?
Yes. What is one skill that you learned or improved upon during your project that you will use the next school year or in your future?
I believe that I improved on my communication skills and this process, and to direct people in the right direction is the key.
Okay, second question. What obstacles caused challenges in your work and how did you address them?
The challenges in our work would mainly be the quarantining of students.
All right, thank you.